Hello everybody, my name is Ereo, and welcome back to another video on Let's Play World. It has been a while. It has been about, I don't know what, let me check real quick. 158 days since February 14th when I was last on this world. I was thinking I'd be on this world a little bit more, but actually, that was the last time I played on this world. So, yeah, February 14th was the last time I played on this world, and yeah, there's a couple things that I need to catch up on. I have updated the client to 1.26.2. I keep messing that up, and client and server up to 26.2, and yeah, that's kind of been a couple versions have changed, and yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. So in the last episode, I put myself on this task of every day that I'm on, I place a block for since February 14th, 2026. So actually, I need to place 158 blocks of diorite blocks here on this island. And it's just kind of like a counter. But I need to place 158 of those blocks, and I don't have enough right now. I apparently ran out of diorite. So actually, let me go and do a quick nap and head over to a real good spot where I can actually get some diorite. Man, it's crazy to think that there's just all these mobs, a lot. I mean, there's a little bit diorite there, but I'm looking for big blobs of diorite, which is like right up here, I think. I remember. I mean, I did check beforehand because I didn't know exactly what I'm doing for this very beginning part of this episode. And yeah, if I could land this, well, I mean, I'm good now, but I should be able to just mine a good amount of diorite out, and then yeah, so let me just mine lots of this out and we'll see after. So I just mined this little quick area out, and now we have 198, I think, or something. But I have enough for the 158 days that I need to fill that area up. So let me just up right over back to that area, and now we're at back here, so I need to place 158. So actually, let me just start placing one. So February 14th, and then 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. I should just count 158, I think. Yeah, 158. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have 158 more polished diorite blocks. So I actually found the easier way to do it. I counted up to 100 on the diorite blocks, and then I just decided to, with whatever remaining of the polished diorite I just split 58 from it, and that made it nice and even. So hopefully that should do it all right. So yeah, so I kind of did little cuts here and there for saving the blocks, and also to cover the walls as well. So far, I mean, actually, I don't have free cam, but so far, I mean, heck, that's only 158 days. What, almost like since February? It's July, late July. So this is actually a good amount. It's not going to 365 blocks isn't going to fill up this island completely, but it does have a lot more room if that's the case. So yeah, so that's at least resumption of this project right here. It really needed to get handled right here. So yeah, so apparently I may have said something that I'm going to write something here, but I haven't yet. So I'll do that later. So yeah, there we go there. And I mean, there's a couple other projects that I think I'd like to really do. A bit of an absurd project at that. So I had this idea of making a huge cube that goes up to build height of water. So the plan is for me, so like just a huge water cube, and I'm just trying to figure out the best place for it. So I just wanted to show the scale of it, you know? So what if I covered like this forest right here or something? Yeah, what if I covered it over there? And apparently I don't have a bed, so I'll go down to Brian's little, or something, whatever he has here. If he has a bed. Yes, he does. Come on, sleep. I need to sleep. So I think what I need to do is make the calculations of what is the height to from this level, from the base level right here. So what is it? Y level 63? Like, what is that level? Like right here, if I want it right here. 63, yeah. If I want it from 63 to 316, actually, let me do the math. Okay, so I did the math. So since the build limit is 319, I subtracted 63, so this level right here, that's 256 blocks. So I needed 256 blocks tall, wide, and deep. So 256 times 256 is a lot. I mean, a lot of what do you call it? I think I need netherrack for this. So let me do that math one extra time. So I'm going to need 38 shulker boxes for that. That's actually netherrack. That's really, really unrealistic right now. So I think I'm going to reduce that down to 128 high. So if I were to, that would basically, what, half it or quarter it? Gotta do that math again. So 128 times 128 is that, divided by 64 is 256 stacks, divided by 27 for the shulker boxes. 10 shulker boxes isn't too bad. Maybe I could just go, what, 64 by 64 or something? 64 by 64 seemed pretty reasonable. You know what? Let's do 64. It takes it up to 128 blocks high, which I think would be pretty interesting if it was just 128 blocks high, and then I could expand it later if needed. So with that being known, let me go into the nether. That nether right there. And 64, yeah, I'll get it handled, and I'll probably just get rid of as much netherrack as possible. So I actually need to mend my pickaxes soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get all those netherrack, and I'll be right back. All right, so I mined out basically this section that connects some other places up, like beyond what I have, because over there's a dead end, and then I needed to mine out the area that was needed to get to these other areas, except for this. I don't know why I didn't do that, but it basically got me to the amount that I needed. So also now these tunnels are wider to where now I could technically decorate them, and it would be super easy. So it's like hitting two birds with one stone, you know? So let's head over to where all the netherrack is. So I needed 3 shulker boxes. Is that right? More 2 1/3, but at the same time, now I have enough. So let me just grab these shulker boxes, And yeah, so I have not. Oh, spawn portal. I was not paying attention to where I put the thing to the thing, whatever it's called. I did not remember which portal was what, which eventually I'll probably figure out. So I need to head over here and just, I guess, should I do that field right there, or no? I think right where I was, I think was the perfect area, and then I use a chunk border. I could just use along that edge chunk, but maybe that's something else for a later time. But like use this beach right here, so F3G, so you guys can see where the edge of the chunk is. So I could go right. I could build right up one block over because I do not want it to expand beyond the edge of the chunk right here. So I need to go up 64 blocks from right here. And yeah, so let me do that. So now I just got it to the height where I need to be. I have a easy schematic for me to just place all these netherrack. And actually what I'm going to have to do on the bottom is make a channel, like a quick little small channel to prevent whenever I finish up the water, to prevent the water from going beyond its little area. So yeah, so let me do that and fill this area up. So we now have this entire netherrack pancake basically here. So you could obviously see mobs spawning under here, the generic stuff, you know, that sort of stuff. But I did make the crevice for this. So now what I can do is I have 3 water buckets now. I am gonna do this right here. So I didn't even need 3 water buckets. I'm just gonna make an infinite water source. Kind of typical of myself to do, and just continue filling. Hopefully I'm straight here, but just continuing on like this, and it just flows. I'm going straight. I'm maybe off by a block. I think this is it. But this is going by real quick in a way where I don't have to fill layer by layer. Oh, I'm a bit to the right. But yeah, I just continue on just like this. And I don't have to... Huh. The sound physics sound weird whenever I'm in the water. And then final one right here. And now that you look at it, it is now just a cascade of water. Oh my god, I love this. Hold on. Let's see the finishing bit of this. Oh my god, that is just so cool right there. Wait, what's the corner? Do I need to fill up the corner or something? Am I off by a block? I don't know what I'm off by, but now it fills up that corner. And guess I just need to do it on both sides for some reason. That's just kind of weird how it does that. So now what I can do is with this right here, maybe not yet. Yeah, so from here on out, it's easy as just removing this netherrack and letting it flood underneath. So let's just do a quick little mining away timelapse and we'll see how this goes. The entire area is now cleaned up, and now I accidentally made a trident farm out of all things. They're just going like I made a drown farm basically here, and I didn't even realize. Like, I don't even know what the biomes are like here, so it could be a river biome. It could, I don't know what it is, but it's just a trident farm. Holy amount of tridents. Oh, I need to fix this at some point. Maybe I need to light up the bottom or something with like some other stuff, but for now I can just fill up some stuff, you know. Yeah, I don't know where to get stuff to fill that up, but yeah, this is funny. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, maybe I could lure them out, finally get rid of them, because there are a couple going after me. Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, there's one. So now I'm just heading back to where we kind of just started this episode of Let's Play, and actually, to be honest, it's been another day, so I actually need to place one more block down, what, like right here or something? Yeah. So we should be good here now that it's 159 days. It's been another day, so that's a thing. I am kind of it's hard for me to keep track, so hopefully this should help me out, you know, long enough. So yeah, so I mean, this is kind of at the end of the video. I mean, this is kind of also as much as I've had planned, just because, well, I need to catch up, and catching up means that I need to do some big projects, which, I mean, in general, that project right there was a pretty interesting project, and I think it was just a good project to get back going on. So hopefully, I mean, I have some other ideas that I think I want to do with this thing, but we'll see in due time. I kind of want to focus on other things in the future, like actually expanding some farms that I think I originally promised on, like the bamboo farm. Not unlike over there, I kind of want it right behind over here. A lot more things with that, and also maybe expand another biome, and yeah, just and continue providing more infrastructure around here. So yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button, but if you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video on my Let's Play Fractured or anything else. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!